So this Sunday, and in fact Saturday, Sunday, we went for a ride to Mount Abu with our Xpulse200 group. You can see some Harley guys also doing riding. They do it regular basis. I mean they are meant for highways, and we do more off-roading, but still touring we can do on Xpulse. Nothing wrong with that. Good roads, the Xpulse can manage 85-90 kilometers per hour very easily, and it is not that difficult to ride. I mean it's very comfortable. You can see my friend Atul, he is also cruising along very well, and there are few 4Vs and 2Vs, but that doesn't make any difference. I mean Xpulse are Xpulses. We had a KTM also with us, and I mean the group is great. Okay, the guy that went by, we spoke to him. He's going to Ladakh. All the best wishes to him. Hope he reaches well and shares photographs. We were approaching Mount Abu when I started this vlog, so we can see some clouds and mountains. Here we're discussing the route. Actually we had missed a cut cross section, and we had to take another detour. So you have to be very careful while reaching Abu Road. There's a small intersection, and if you miss that, you have to take a detour. Even though that road is good, but this is the main road which goes through the Abu city, and it takes you to Mount Abu. So here we were discussing what to do. So we decided that we'll go ahead and follow the next route, which is so here we'll be starting the Ghat section, which is where the actual fun lies. So we started our climb towards Mount Abu, and it was fun. I mean riding on the curves. There are a lot of curves and pin bends in Mount Abu, and doing biking is great. And you can see Pratik is enjoying on his RC200 all the sharp corners and bends. Xpulse also we can do that, but it is not as safe as doing on RC, and controlling is a bit difficult. Xpulse is more off-road bike, but still it performed amazingly well on those Ghat sections, and we really enjoyed that ride. The weather was also very good. You can but there was a weekend traffic, and navigating through the Ghat section is difficult. I mean there are a lot of blind turns, and you have to have listen to your gut feeling to overtake on the blind section. That becomes difficult. So Pratik here has reduced his tire pressure so that he can do cornering very well. I was talking about overtaking. So I am a very safe rider usually, so I don't overtake until I know there is that I can have a clear vision, which is very difficult to get in Mount Abu, because every U-pin bend is a blind turn, and you don't know what is coming from ahead, and there are a lot of buses also coming. One small mistake and you are overthrown into the on the other side, and the game is over. So you have to be very careful about that thing. So I have been to Mount Abu quite a few times, but most of those times I had taken my car over there and driven. So driving a car is a different experience, and riding a bike is also a different experience in Mount Abu. And I always wanted to take my bike to Mount Abu. I mean, whenever I was coming from Mount Abu, I could see some bikers going up there, and I was feeling like, okay, someday I will also do that, because riding a bike on the Ghat section is really different thing, and it gives a different kind of high. So that was a long cherished dream. So this time I was able to fulfill that thing, and even the trip to Mount Abu was different this time. Usually we stay in hotels, but this time we had decided that we'll be taking camps, tents. We'll staying in tents, and we'll do trekking instead of doing regular leisure activity that everyone does in Mount Abu. So that will be followed in a different vlog. I'll share the location where we've taken our tents, and it's a very beautiful location on the outskirts of Mount Abu, and actually it's inside jungles. If you're lucky, you can see bears and leopards also. That is a different thing. So yes, I will be sharing in the next vlog. The weather really improved as we moved up the Ghat. It was very cold, and we could feel a cool breeze. I mean, we had ridden approximately 200 kilometers to reach this point from Ahmedabad. Even though it's a raining season, but still the humidity and the temperature was difference is huge as compared to Ahmedabad. So we were enjoying the ride all along. I mean, the feeling of fresh, cool air was something very good for us, and really enjoyed that thing. And even though it makes it a vlog bit longer, but the Ghat section is really one of the best things of a ride to Mount Abu. I mean, climbing up is one different challenge, and riding back down is different challenge, where you don't need to give any accelerator or any gear. You can just get your bike down with in the ignition off condition also. So that is one good thing about Mount Abu. And yes, it was fun. And the bonus that we got doing the ride in monsoon season was that, first thing, it was very lush and green, which you will not find during peak winters, because that starts the fall season. Like the trees will not be as dense as they are right now, and you can see plenty number of waterfalls, water streams going down. You can stay there, stop your car there or bike there, and you can enjoy the view. The water is really clean. You can also drink that water without any doubt, and very chilled cold water. You can enjoy those things. And it's perfectly blessed weather. We were expecting it would be raining during this time, but God was having a mercy on us. He was happy with us. I think He ensured that we had plenty of sunshine while climbing up. Also a cool weather, and it didn't rain until it was night. So we did not face much of a rain issue. Only in the second day we had some in the morning, but that also was amazing. I mean, we were just above the clouds, and we could see the clouds traveling in front of us. We could take some very good time lapses also. So yeah, it was a very good thing to go in the monsoon season. You have to be aware, like you have to see the weather forecast for next 2-3 days. If it's saying it's raining heavily, then you should not go. But yeah, if it's a controlled rain, you should definitely go. And this will be a different perspective. This will give you a different picture of Mount Abu, which you will not get during the peak winters, which is the peak time, because for the people of Ahmedabad or Baroda, we don't get very cold weather. So for that, we usually go to Mount Abu. You can see from the view from the top, it is absolutely bliss to see this view. And yeah, the ride was amazing. I mean, one hell of a ride. Totally loved everything about this ride. Not just ride, but the stay at Mount Abu, which will be coming in the next vlog, and the activities that we did, the trekking activity. I mean, the way we could see Mount Abu, I believe not many people would have seen that from the top. So that is a very different thing, and we could explore different side of Mount Abu, which I always wanted to do that, but never got the opportunity. But this time I got that opportunity. As you can see, again, the traffic is a huge issue. I mean, overtaking is a very difficult thing, and most of the time you have to follow your gut and do a blind overtaking. I also tried once, but I was royally screwed up. Suddenly a Toyota Innova was coming from the opposite side. I had certain small time to brake and turn my bike, so I was lucky. So I decided I will not be doing any overtaking. I'll take my time to reach the top. Hardly 5-10 minutes of difference it will make, but I'll reach safely. So that was it. You can enjoy the views, you can enjoy the music. Thank you very much.
Everybody around me's feeling sorry for himself. So why the hell am I to blame? I never underestimate the impact of the fourth wall breaking down upon my feet. The offering is never bleak. I'm listening in like a kid, just finished it, can't be undid. Leave me stranded on the carpet, head under the faucet. You're my alibi. It's fair enough. spoke about the half-cut aided metaphor and Laney made her cry. Well, luck's been changing and it's so apparent. Got a cold white rabbit's foot